Hello students, today we are going to study about the different degrees of comparison in adjective students. Dear students, I had already posted one video about the degrees of comparison in adjective students, and I had explained the three different degrees, that is positive degree, comparative degree and the superlative degree students, with examples for each of these. Now students, this is one more video, and this is for you to understand it more better, which is given from your book only, and this is found on page number 39 of your book. And let's read it and understand it what's given over here to get a better clarification, and you are able to understand it better what are these three different degrees of comparison of adjective students. So let's read the first one. In the positive degree, it's written Mohan is clever. In the comparative degree, it's written Jaya is cleverer than Mohan. And in the superlative degree, it's written Ajit is the cleverest of all. Now students, you must have noticed that the word clever, the word cleverer and the cleverest, these are written in color, and all these three words are adjective students. However, each of these students show a different or a separate quality of cleverness students. Now if we read the first one, in the positive degree, it tells that Mohan possesses the quality of being clever. But when we read the sentence, read the example of the comparative degree, is written Jaya is cleverer than Mohan. So we are making a comparison between two people. So the word comparative shows comparison between two people or two things. So here we are comparing the two people, students over here, Jaya and Mohan, the qualities over here especially, and we come to know that Jaya is cleverer than Mohan. Mohan is not as clever as Jaya, but Jaya is cleverer than Mohan students. So there is a comparison done over here between two people, students. So with this we come to know about the comparative degree. Moving to the third one. So student, it's written Ajit is the cleverest of all. Cleverest of all, who are the people over here? The people over here are Mohan, Jaya and Ajit students. Now out of these three people students, the cleverest of these is Ajit students, and he is the cleverest of all, and it means that Mohan and Jaya are not as clever as Ajit is. So it makes sure that this person, Ajit, is at the topmost when it's concerned with the cleverness students. So we come to know this. Now the adjective in the base form is used in the positive degree, as we have used the word clever over here. Students, this is written in positive degree. And students, and this is the base form. Now when we compare two nouns or pronouns, students, we have to use comparative degree because some kind of comparison is being done. So students, we read the second sentence, Jaya is cleverer than Mohan. So we are comparing two different people, we are comparing two different nouns over here. Jaya and Mohan are the two different nouns over here. Now taking the next thing is that when the comparison is done between more than two people or more than two things, we use the superlative degree, students. Suppose it's the example written over here in the superlative degree is Ajit is cleverest of all. So it means over here there are more than two people, first of all, and who are the those people, students? It's Mohan and Jaya along with Ajit. And Ajit is the cleverest of all, and Mohan and Jaya are not as clever as Ajit is, students. Now let's read what's given in the title of Remember Student. It's written over here the comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives that use more and most. They also use less and least to convey the degrees in reverse order, students. For example, if we see this, if it's written over here, Ajit is the cleverest of all, and Jaya is clever than Mohan, so it means that Mohan is the weakest over here. If we talk of the cleverness over here, so we can just say also that Mohan is the least clever person of all. So we can say this thing as when the comparison is done in superlative degree, comparing it, and it's done in the reverse order. It's not the cleverest one, but it's rather the weakest person, you can say, is just the very ordinary ones, students. So if Ajit is the cleverest one, Mohan is the weakest one, you can say, students. So with this we come to the end of this video, and I hope you are able to understand what I taught and explained in this video, students. Thank you.